squared divided by 2 is different.
Pi r squared divided by 2. Why did you divide it by 2?
Because it's area.
Pi r squared, and then you divide it by 2, right?
Yeah.
Pi r squared is
The area.
the area, and why did you divide it by 2?
Because I'm going to get a simple shape.
Because that's the half of the circle. Very good. And what's the answer?
I didn't get it.
We don't really care about the answers. Stephanie,
I got 8 pi.
8 pi. Is it correct? It's okay. We care about the strategy.
Oh.
How about the second one? How do we find the length of the arc? How do we find the length of the arc? Adrian, can I ask you to share?
Well, since the distance of the circle would be its circumference, it would be 2 pi r. So then you would do basically the same thing, but you would divide 2 pi r by 2.
So Adrian was talking about first we can find the whole circumference, the length of the whole circle. We use 2 pi r, and then he said that's half of the length of the circumference. So we will say the length of the arc is equal to half of the circumference. Okay, great. Did anyone get the answer?
Yeah.
Trace,
I rounded it down, but I got 25 for one.
you got 25. Let's take a look at the calculation. So the radius is 8, right? 2 times 8.
No, miss, the radius is 4.
Oh, you
Wait,
guys
is that
are
the
thinking
diameter?
about, okay, now I see. This is the radius. This is the radius. Now I see what you are doing. So if it's 8, that would be
Yeah, 25.
8 is like the whole
Where does it
thing.
come? Yeah, there's
2
a
times 8 is 16. 16 pi, right? And this one, 16 pi divided by 2, 8 pi. And let's look at the calculation here. So Stephanie, you also use 4.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
miss, was it supposed to be 8?
Oh, if you use 4, yeah, that's 8 pi. If you use 8, that will be
Oh, okay. Sorry, miss.
32, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but strategy is more important than the answer. Yeah. Okay, now we will do the same thing for 3 and 4. How do we find the area of the group portion for number 3? We will do the same thing. Turns out if you are ready to share, you have strategy or the answer. Okay, great. How about number 4? I know some of them put down their hand because they are the same, right? So now go ahead to share. I believe this is a little bit different from 1 or 2, or some of you may think they are the same. So go ahead to share your approach.
Okay.
How do you find the area of number 3? How do you find
Or
the
times it by
area
1/4.
of number 4?
So now I'm about to solve
Come
it.
back here. This time I want to ask Hassan, how did you approach to number 3?
Yeah, Hassan.
Follow the same thing as last time, you just instead incorporated 6 as the radius and then divided by 4 as the section support.
And divided by 4. So you first find the area and using the radius 6. So pi r squared equal to 36 pi, right? And then I'm interested in why did you divide it by 4?
Well, last time we did 1 by 2 because it was half of the circle, and this time we counted these sections before sections. So we
1/4 of the circle. Very good. Is anyone doing differently? Anyone have different approach, different thinking? Okay, Sanaa.
I did the angle divided by 360 times 36 pi.
Okay, so Sanaa used the angle as 90 degrees, because she saw the angle here is 90 degrees. And then she divided by 360. And she did the same thing, multiply this fraction by 36 pi. But right now I want to ask someone else, why did she do this? She will get the same answer, 9 pi. Why did she do this? She did 90 divided by 360. Why did she do this?
Oh, miss.
Someone can read her
Oh.
mind.
Me. Not me.
Anthony,
It's the same as doing 1/4.
it's same as what?
As doing 1/4.
It's same as 1/4. Yeah? I think number 4 is the same, right? So how do we do number 4? And when someone else haven't said anything yet,
Oh, yeah.
Angel, can I ask you to show us how you approach to the problem? What can you do first?
I'm guessing you'll take the formula for the circumference 2 pi r,
2 pi r,
and then it will be plugged in.
and then you plug into where?
You plug it into the radius. No, don't you put 6 or
Oh yeah, radius, I already did that for you, so 12 pi, yeah.
okay. And so you would do, would it be over 4?
Over 4. Can you tell us why did you do over 4?
Because the last equation you used, you put it over 4 as well.
Oh, because the previous one, because you see this, they are the same. Okay. Can someone else explain one more time? Why do we divide by 4 this time? Antonio, can I ask you to explain?
Divide by 4,
Mhm.
because it's only 1/4 of the.
It's 1/4 of the whole circumference.